those Russians.
Honestly, guys, well, I don't have that many games played in this thing, and I think it's due to the fact that, you know, if I'm in the mood for tier 10 TD action, I'm always looking for something special in a TD. I guess like with Gorilla, really great mobility, really great gun, Jagdpanzer, great armor, Death Star, the derp gun, E4, okay mobility. Rotating turret with 90 degrees left and right. Should I burp? I'm sorry. And with this tank, you know, nothing special comes to mind, but having played in the thing, I kind of realized that it's got some really decent things going for it. 100%. You know, the gun is really good. You can't go wrong with 850 alpha. But the accuracy is really great. I think it was 0.33. Penetration, I think it's 303, which is kind of, it's all around the 300 mark at tier 10 when it comes to these TDs. Your forward facing, that sucks. Your gun depression, that sucks. The gun arc, the horizontal gun arc, that sucks. You know, it barely goes anywhere left to right, so you're constantly resetting your camo net, binocs if you want to put on binocs, but the gun is, yeah, it's there, it's good, it's reliable is what I'm trying to say, and the camo values on this thing are really great. You know, for the tank of this size, you'd expect it to be much worse, but it actually, that's why I have a camo net on the thing, because I want to boost that even more. So I'm actually going to make this shot on the Lura. I wasn't expecting to. Okay, he's tier 8. But, yeah. But in this battle, there was... it's more about what I did. You know, would I have done the same thing in another TD? I haven't got a clue, but it is what it is. What can I say? As you can see, we're on Sand River, and we're paired up against a team that have no TDs whatsoever, which is fantastic. We do each have 2 pieces of artillery, so that was preying on my mind considerably throughout the game. As you can see, there's a big push going through the middle, a whole bunch of heavies, and that was a little bit worrying, you know, for me. So keep an eye on the K line, because the team were really good, you know, and 943, can't go wrong with that. Nice high roll. The team was pretty decent. Well, my team was anyway. So as you can see, I know they're faltering, they're falling apart in the middle. I'm going to request this gentleman here in the progetto, pull back. You can see this dip here where I can see down into the valley. If you had just pulled back and allowed the Reds to kind of push through, then I could have done what I'm about to do. By the way, my this tank does like to. How did I make that? That was lucky. I didn't get a lot of damage, but we got a tier 10 off the boards, so that's the main thing. And you know, he's a tier 8, but we got another tank off the board, so 2 kills down, 2.4k damage. But then are these guys wise to what I'm doing? As you can see, there's only one more heavy, and he bites the dust, and that's it. This middle flank is pushing through. And I think it's a chieftain and a stockade. Yeah, it is. So we're going to attempt to get a side shot into this gentleman. Yeah, the gun likes to go into the shots do like to go into the tracks. They do, and I know I need to aim and all of that jazz, but I'm lit up, etc, etc. And the whole time I was just thinking Artie. Chieftain, he just stops in time. I could have got such a nice side shot into him, but it is what it is. On the K line, you can see the medium pushing through. He's going to be crucial here because he's going to keep artillery preoccupied throughout the entirety of this game, and he's going to eventually take them out. It's going to take him a while, but he does eventually take out both of them. He kind of renders them, you know, useless, pointless, whatever. Take out the stockade. Salty message from him. I mean, you know, you're a tier 8 driving out into the open in front of a tier 10 TD. And Mr. Udis there, I was not expecting to get that. He's going to remain hidden. Yeah, he's going to get quite a few shots into me. And now my focus is on the T-57. You see that Leopard down in the bottom. He's tangling with artillery. I'm guessing, you know, they're facing off around the corner. So as long as he keeps them preoccupied, fantastic. Right, again, the UDS gets one into me. Now I'm at like a 2-shot to the majority of the remaining tanks. So this is not working. I can't poke over this ridge line with my gun depression and all of that jazz with a UDS hidden out there. This is 100% not working. I need to pull back, regroup, and rethink what I'm going to do. Hopefully let my camo values kick in, and I can get some shots, you know, from a distance and all of that jazz. So as you can see, it's even right now. It's 9-9, and it's a, what is it called, a team deathmatch. It's not a standard battle, so there's no cap up for grabs. So right now we're waiting for, is anybody going to push? You can see there's Artie's over there, our Artie. So Artie's always like really good bait for the Reds to come out of hiding. E100, we'll take a blind shot, see what happens. Haven't loaded any premium yet, just all standard shells. And the UDIS gets taken out, which is fantastic, which is great for me. I do believe we try here. Oh, that shell just went bananas, just went anywhere. I should have loaded HE for this chieftain. I'm gonna try, and watch this, how beautifully it goes straight for the tracks. There you go. These shells, they just love the tracks. What can I say? So the chieftain is no longer a threat. The Leopard has taken out second artillery, which was fantastic. I think this would have been a completely different game if the Artie on the red team, the two Arties, would have, you know, remained in the game. So yeah, SD1, SDI, a formidable tank. Possibly maybe on the top of his turret, because I am at a height. It kind of just depends how he's angled. We do have heat loaded now, so it should be easier to pin. 802, yes, absolutely. And he's no fool. He's not going to venture out into the open. And down below me is a T28, a tier 8, and he's like, no, I'm not having none of this. I'm going to help out. I'm going to take care of business. And kudos to him. Leopard has gone all the way around. You can see up there in the north. I think he's hunting for the E100, which I don't know what he was doing. So we take a quick shot. As soon as he's lit up, he's pulling back. So, you know, he's a cool customer. What can I say? Leopard up there in the north, moving in. I mean, these guys are done and dusted, but you'll see the E100 show up in a minute. And there he is. And take a look at his hit points. Now that was a problem to me. I was saying Really? He's on full. If he's a smart cookie, he could, yeah, he could alter the outcome of this game easily. He could easily 100% influence the outcome of the game with his hit points. We've still got 6 minutes to go. I'm waiting. I want to place the perfect shot and pen. There it is. That was a little bit lucky. And the T28 is just going for it. He's just like, nah, I'm not having none of this. Nobody's going to steal my glory. And he's just pumping some shots into him. But, you know, the E100 is getting some shots in return. And I'm debating, okay, you need to go down there, help out the T28. And I kind of decide to go, yeah, you're kind of too late. It's just like... now, the E100 needs to die. I need to take him off the board pronto, because it's an E100, and in the right hands, I don't know if he's a good player or a bad player, but you know, he's a threat until he's not. So proxy radar, I'm just watching the circle. I just don't want to touch the E100, that white dotted line. And there we go. He's like, what the hey, where'd you come from? Yeah, oh, duck down. Nah, we got this. This is in the bag, 100%. So take a look at my damage, 6.5k. Thank you, and 500 assist. It's 7k, very decent. Can I get the last kill as well? Kill number 5. That'd be very nice. All that's left on our team is the Leopard up north, Stockade to my left, who's had an okay game. You know, he's made it through to the end in a tier 10 match, so kudos to him. But kudos to the Leopard for taking out Artie. You know, both Artie kills were done by him, and we do manage to, yes. So a really great game, a really decent tank. The shells did kind of let me down a bit with, you know, getting eaten up by the tracks. But, you know, a lot of those shots were, ooh, I got that. How did I get that? So, but not gold mastery, what can I say? So, very nice tank. Very nice game. Very pleased with that. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos.